guys, welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. This is the Dephemerember bonus video, and this is just to kind of do a flip through of the Nutcracker journal and the pieces that we've done so far. I still have some pieces that I want to make for this journal, and because Judy did send me some super cool die cuts and stuff, but I just need time to like sit and think about how I want to incorporate them. Like the beautiful gate that she sent me, I really want to incorporate that somehow, but I just have to have time to think about what I want to do with it. So in the last video, the prompt was the coffee and the button card, and so I made a workaround. So this is my button card for this journal, and I use ground espresso ink, and that's my workaround for the coffee because I really didn't want coffee on this, and I used too much 3-in-1. So I have a little bit of glue extra, so I need to try to clean that up, but my ink's gonna smear, so I think I'm just gonna have to live with it. Anywho, having said that, let's just kind of do a flip through and just show you what I have now that, you know, we've been working on this for quite a while, and it's really been a lot of fun. Is that gonna fit in there? Yeah, it's gonna fit in there. Okay, so we've got our button card here, our postcard here. These were some pieces that I had made previously, so I have the little guy that went and got the turkey for turkey dinner for the Christmas menu. Oops, I gotta get it back in the right spot here. I have this card, journaling card here, and I'm loving this because now, like next Christmas, this is gonna be like ready to use. So how fun is that? And I still have things I want to add to it, like I said, but we have this one with the embossed flower. That was the frost flower and sentiment. We have this, which was the bird and the pocket. Oops, sorry. I hope that's okay for you guys to see. And this card is kind of tight in here. I did trim it down a little bit, but it's still a little snug. I don't know if maybe I got glue further in than I thought. It's just not wanting to go in and out like I'd like it to. Anyway, so it's not done by any means. We still have a lot of work that we can do, and I just have to figure out how I want to do it. This was the wax and the tea bag label. So remember, we waxed the paper. Okay. In here, we have this big journaling card that we just did. Oh, I have to tell you guys, funny story. So, you know, the other day I filmed like 3 videos in one day, and somehow I got off on my dates when I was stamping. And I was counting how many prompts I had left, and I was like, this doesn't add up with the date that I'm on. So I had to go back and restamp a few days because I had stamped them wrong. The dates were wrong. It was a mess. I fixed it. It's fine. Good thing I don't mind those mistakes because like on this card, I had stamped December 19th here and here. And so I did the 20th and then fixed it to the 20th. But anyway, I had to go through and fix a few pieces. So they're stamped all crazy, but it's okay. It'll be fine. It's my journal, so I don't mind. This is where I moved the cute little squirrel to. It was behind her, because then the little bird can peek out there. And it may get moved again as I continue to work in this. I don't know. This was a prompt, the lace with the timetable or calendar. And remember, our timetable was to order by December 20th. Okay. And over here we had this prompt, which was tape in the index card. So we did our washi tape and embossing. I have a pocket here that still needs something. This was a piece I had made last year. And then we have our pocket here, so I still need to make something to go in there. And this was the paper clip and fabric. And remember, I stitched that on there and had a hard time with that one. And then we have our ledger paper and fabric. So we made our fabric flip with journaling space there, which is going to be great because I actually don't have that many pages in here. We have our seed packet, woodland animal and seed package on this one with our card I made from that book image. Okay, get that back in there, trying not to fuss too much or have this long, but I just wanted to share the progress because I know I've kind of flipped through in some episodes, but this was the wings and a label. I love that piece. Love it. And then in here are just some pieces that I had made last year, or that piece, excuse me. This was our magazine or newspaper and belly band. So we have our super bright pink with our vanilla ad because, you know, I bake at Christmas usually. So for me, this page was fun with our little dangle here. And then, let's see, this page is, I might have to trim that vellum at that edge because it's kind of wonky. And then on this page, we had our paint, sample, and stars. Okay. And then here, we have a few prompts on this page, which was kind of fun. So our tea and envelope. So I used the tea-dyed envelope. So I made that one. And here, we had our snow cigarette or tea card. Okay, so that was 2 prompts on this page. And then, oh, get in there, eyelash trim. And then our napkin and tag that we did. And I was listening to the video and I was like, oh, I was gonna try something new, and I apologize if you were looking for something new because by the time I got to that point, I don't remember what my idea was. Even last night and I was listening to it, I was like, what was I gonna do that was new? I have no idea. All right. So this page here, I know I stuck the prompt on the back of that. Stamp and a page tab. Okay, so we definitely have our page tab here with our little dangle, which is not wanting to hang right. What'd I just do? I flipped it. All right, oh, and we have our Nutcracker there. What did I do? Oh, the stamped image. I did a stamped image. All right, I'll put that back in. I'm not gonna fuss with it right now. So I still need something here to cover this branding. And then we had our book page and sparkle. Oh, and on this, I talked to my friend that sent it to me, and she said it was reprinted in 1940, in case anybody wanted to know that answer. She answered me. She texted me and said it was printed in 1940, and I thought, oh, that's cool. Okay, and then this was our staple and our tuck spots. So we have our ribbon tuck spot here, and we have our tuck spot with that one. So, did that come unglued? No, I don't think I glued the top. Anyway, so I still need to do something here because that's upside down. And yeah, so that's what we've done. So we have a lot of pieces that were made and added to this journal. So thank you everybody that joined me on this journey. It's been like a lot of fun. It was a lot to film, 25 videos in 25 days because I don't typically film like that. So it was a lot to try to do with what I have going on in my life right now. But it was fun, and I'm really glad that I did it. The prompts really made me think outside the box, so that was a lot of fun. So I'm glad that I chose to do it. I'm really glad that I chose to do it. It kind of pushed me and made me think differently. So now what I want to do is tell you what the next project that I'm going to work on is, and it is just going to be for fun. Let me grab these. So you know, as we've been working, I've been mopping up inks and stuff with these craft papers, right? So even in the button one, I stamped off and started to put some texture on this page. So what I'm thinking is, I have all of these ideas. See, I wasn't prepared for this video. But all these ideas, right? Pockets and tags and texts and stuff like this. So all these ideas of things, okay, that are sitting here. And honestly, I'm tired of this little tote, this little tub. So I'm going to make some background pages, and I'm going to create an idea journal. and I'm just going to use a book cover, and I'm going to make pages out of just fun craft stock that I can just get messy on, use some of my sprays and inks, and just play. It is just a play book for backgrounds. And then say like this is, I don't remember whose idea, I don't have it marked. I've been trying really hard to write the YouTuber whose idea it was, but then I can put this on here, like glue to page. Well, I don't need to see that. I can glue it on there and have this sample of a pocket, you know, and I've got embellish, add pockets, whatever. Here's a pocket, here's a pocket, you know. And so I want to have these all in one place so I can stop digging through here or looking. So I'm going to have a section that's like tags, pockets, whatever. A miscellaneous section, possibly. I'll just use some you know, tabs and you know, write on there what that section is. So that's my idea. You know what? Let me see what covers I have that are blank, and maybe I'll pick a cover. Hang on. Okay, so here's a possibility. I know I have a bigger cover somewhere that I brought back from my trip to Kentucky that I gilded, and it's beautiful. Oh, I know where it is. Okay, I could have not put that last segment in, but I hit use video instead of retake, so we're gonna go with it. Anyway, I just hadn't gutted it yet, so it wasn't with my gutted book covers, it was here. So I have this one that I did. I followed an Andrea Artime's video, and this one measures about 9 1/4 by about 6, so that's actually a really good size, because I don't think I have anything really larger than, I mean, that would be really kind of pressing the, okay, it's okay. And then, or I have this, and this was in a separate place because I haven't gutted it yet. But this is a book that I need to gut that's got some really cool images and pages, but it's red and I've gilded it. But I really like this design on the front, so I think I'll stick with this one. And the reason is that I can still put like an image on the front or make a topper if I want to. As far as the thickness goes, I probably am going to cut the spine out. I'll still use the spine, but maybe just put some fabric to extend it a little bit. And then, so what's going to happen then is we're just going to tear our pages to fit-ish. And we'll have some just fun pages in there. It'll be kind of an artsy idea book. So that's the next project. So if you've got some fun pages, you've got a book cover that you want to play with, I hope that you'll play along. And maybe you've got a stack of ideas laying around that you're tired of moving and you want to put in one place. So I hope you'll join me and continue to follow me. Again, thank you for all your support on the Dephemerember series. And I hope that in 2022, you'll continue to follow me. I've got some things, some ideas, so we'll talk about that as we work on this. So have a great day. I hope you have a wonderful Merry Christmas from my family to yours. Lots of love and hugs through the holiday season. Bye.